That's when fry cook Walter Anderson and insurance agent Billy Ingram combined the best of two worlds, burgers and cars. Anderson invented a way to steam cook hamburger patties that made everyone forget about takeout's bad rep. And Ingram was a natural-born salesman. Together, they came up with White Castle hamburgers. When White Castle opened in 1921, Americans owned 8 million cars. By 1931, they owned 26 million. During the same time, White Castle opened in more than 100 locations. At that time, it was one of the largest restaurant chains in the world. The restaurants became trusted food stops for a nation taking to the highways. White Castle rode America's love affair with the automobile to stratospheric success. Takeout was here to stay. White Castle is still going strong after more than 80 years. Area Supervisor Susie Milazzo invited me to her castle in the Bronx for an inside look at takeout. Speaking of takeout, did you ever wonder how cashiers open the drive-thru windows even when their hands are full? Check out the state-of-the-art hip-operated window opener. Now, Susie, tell me exactly, how did White Castle go about promoting the whole idea of carryout?
Back in 1921, we had 5-seat dining rooms, and it was hard to accommodate such a large amount of customers. Takeout was created because we had limited space for people to sit. We had a large demand on White Castle, so we created a carryout takeout service.
Why the steam cooking, and how did that come about?
Well, steam cooking came about because we wanted to cook a clean product and also lock in the flavor.
Susie let me steam cook a few burgers myself.
Okay, so we first start with a bed of onions.
When the burger patty takes a nap on the bed of onions, it wakes up with extra flavor. And see those 5 holes? They serve as vents for heat and steam, which ensures that each burger cooks evenly. Both halves of the bun sit on top of the patty, steamed and flavored through its set of 5 holes. I assembled my batch of burgers mostly by hand. But how about this takeout technology? A ketchup pump.
Okay, now you box them. So you grab a blue box, put the White Castle in on the end, right? Nice and gently, close the 2 sides, close the flap.
That's it.
That's it, you're done.
Genius. And look at this. The actual burger is protected by the little box here.
That's
so
right.
Whatever amount of pressure that you put on it, it's really not going to do any damage to it. As many as 10 burgers can be stacked in a sack, and the bottom one never gets that painful squished feeling. Burgers can also be packed in boxes of 30 or crates of 100. I had to taste at least one. The bun is nice and steamed, so it's easy to bite into. And that little sourness with the pickles and the tiny bit of sweetness with the ketchup, just the right combination. I could eat much more. In fact, I wouldn't mind taking 100 of these home with me tonight. Susie knew I wasn't kidding, so she gave me a crate full of 100 burgers. This should do it. No cuisine is more synonymous with takeout than Chinese food.